Beloved, shalom, shalom, beloved. This is Liquid Time Akash Gandhi from the. This is Liquid Time Akash Gandhi from the YouTube audio library. Welcome, 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 welcome in. Salutations. Greetings to each and every one of you. Welcome, welcome in. My name is Shifra Yahavet Israel, and I'm here to bring something of priceless value to you, not to take anything away from you. And this is the prayer watch. That's right. This is prayer watch time. This is the hour to pray. And there's a lot to pray about. There's a lot that comes up as it pertains to prayer. And we don't need any particular format. There's no particular formula or anything like that. We should always start our prayer with expressing gratitude, being grateful and thankful to our Maker, our Creator, none other than the name above all names, the Holy One. Our Maker, our Creator, there is none other. No one can compare. Nothing can compare. Because our Maker, our Creator is outside of the natural realm, outside of time, space, and matter. So as we come together so we could come together in unity, so we could cry out for peace and unity, so we could be those who spread that love to the four corners of the earth. And I want to get started with a quick prayer of gratitude. Then I want to get into Tehillim or Psalm. And tonight I will be talking from or reciting Tehillim 24, 100, 148, and 150. That's right. That's what we're going to do right here and right now. As we know, every hour is a great hour to pray. And there is so much power in prayer. We have seen it in history, from Queen Esther to King David to Prophetess Hannah to Prophetess Deborah and so many more. Our ancestors were people of prayer. Our ancestors were people who knew how to love and be kind and be peaceful, and those who knew how to be bold, brave, courageous, and strong in every situation pertaining to this life. So first, we're going to get started with a quick prayer of gratitude, because our hearts should always have gratitude. We should be thankful in every season, in every situation, all of the time. Not just when things are going well, but all of the time. Even when things are not going well, we should still be thankful. We should still be very grateful, because there's somebody today that cannot walk or talk. There's somebody today that does not have enough food, that does not have clean water, that does not have proper clothing, or some people are just sad. Some people have sorrow and grief because someone close to them has left this earth. So we're going to come together in unity to pray. And as you know, the women are rising up, the women of fire of all nations, every tribe, every tongue, and every region, every territory. Women are rising up. Women are going and they're taking their sword. And they're using their voice for such a time as this. They're using their voice to bring justice for every injustice. And many women are being warriors right now. They're being advocates and activists. And they're crying out. They're crying out to our Maker, our Creator, to have mercy and to give us grace and to give us favor and to give us peace. More importantly, love, because love is what we need. Love is what all of us need, because without love, we have nothing. So I want to get into this quick prayer right now. And please join in if you would like to. All are welcome here. We're going to cry out to our Maker, our Creator. But we're going to first start with gratitude. Oh, Abba, we come boldly before your holy throne of grace, and we thank you for every good and perfect gift. We thank you for what we have, what we are about to have, and we thank you that we are able to see and hear and talk and walk. May we never take anything or anyone for granted in this life. May we never become so heavy-hearted that we lose hope. May we always have joy. May we always give kindness to others. May we always give love. In the Hebrew, it is, give love is Natan Ahava. May we always go forth and give love everywhere we go, spreading kindness and compassion, and not mumbling and grumbling, nor complaining, moaning, and groaning about anything. May we always be in a place of humility and have the understanding that we are here so that we can be part of your rescue team, being your great ambassadors, being your friends in the land of the living. And we thank you. We thank you, and we thank you for giving us this opportunity to come together, to unite together on this night. So I'm going to start with Tehillim 24. This is the Tree of Life version, and it starts with the King of Glory. And we're going to make it a private pertaining to us. We're not just going to read it, but we need to be intentional when we speak forth this, because we have our own books and chapters and pages that are being written right now. So we need to write our own life story and love story, as I have reminded us so many times. So this is Tehillim 24. You may know it as Psalm, and this is the King of Glory, a song of Dawud or David, who was the king of Israel. The earth is Adonai's and all that is in it, the world and those dwelling in it. For Adonai founded it upon the seas and established it upon the rivers. Who may go up to the mountain of Adonai? Who may stand in Adonai's holy place? Those with Who may stand in Adonai's holy place? Ones with clean hands and pure hearts, who has not lifted the soul in vain, nor sworn deceitfully. These will receive a blessing from Adonai, righteousness from Adonai, salvation. Such is the generation seeking Adonai, seeking your face, even Yaakov, Selah. Lift up your heads, O gates, and be lifted up, you everlasting doors, that the King of Glory may come in. Who is the King of Glory? Adonai, strong and mighty, Adonai, mighty in battle. Lift up your heads, O gates, and lift them up, you everlasting doors, and the King of Glory may come in. Who is this King of Glory? Adonai Saviot is the King of Glory, Selah. And the next one is Tehillim 100, which is very interesting. This one is all about Thanksgiving and entering the gates with thanksgiving. This is Tehillim or Psalm 100, a psalm of thanksgiving. Shout joyfully to Adonai all the earth. Serve Adonai with gladness. Come before Adonai's presence with joy. Know that Adonai is our maker, our creator. It is Adonai who has made us, and we belong to Adonai. We are Adonai's people. We are the sheep of Adonai's pasture. Enter the gates with thanksgiving and Adonai's courts with praise. Praise Adonai, bless Adonai's name, for Adonai is good. Adonai's loving kindness endures forever, and Adonai's faithfulness to all generations. And the next one is Tehillim 148. And it reads, Praise Adonai, all creation. Hallelujah. Praise Adonai from the heavens. Praise Adonai in the highest. Praise Adonai, all the angels. Praise Adonai, all Adonai's angels. Praise Adonai, all armies. Praise Adonai, sun and moon. Praise Adonai, all stars of light. Praise Adonai, highest heavens and waters above the heavens. Let them praise the name of Adonai, for Adonai commanded, and they were created. Adonai set them in place forever and ever. Adonai made a decree that will never pass away. Praise Adonai from the earth, sea monsters and all depths, fire and hail, snow and vapor, storm, wind, doing Adonai's bidding, mountains and all hills, fruit trees and all cedars, beasts and all cattle, crawling things and winged birds, kings of the earth and all peoples, princes and all rulers of earth, both young men and maidens, old men and children. Let all praise the name of Adonai, for Adonai's name alone is exalted. Adonai's glory is above earth and heaven. Adonai has raised up a horn for all people, for Adonai's people, a praise for all Adonai's Kedoshim, for the children of Israel, a people near to Adonai. Hallelujah. And the last one is Tehillim 150. I think everyone pretty much is familiar with this one because it's extremely popular and most people know it. Most people know this one and most people like to recite it because it's powerful. So let's get right into it. This is Tehillim 150 or Psalm 150. It says, praise with shofar and cymbals. That's right. Shofar and cymbals. Hallelujah. Praise Adonai in Adonai's sanctuary. Praise Adonai in mighty expanse. Praise Adonai for Adonai's acts of power. Praise Adonai for Adonai's greatness. Praise Adonai with the blast of the shofar. Praise Adonai with harp and lyre. Praise Adonai with tambourine and dance. Praise Adonai with string instruments and flute. Praise Adonai with clash of cymbals. Praise Adonai with resounding cymbals. Let everything that has breath praise Adonai. Hallelujah. And when we think about praising is different than actually singing. It's not exactly the same thing, even though it can seem similar at times. When we give praise, we should always give praise to our Maker, our Creator, and lift none above our Maker, our Creator. We should always have a song. We should always have a song on our lips. We should always dance, no matter what happens, because when we have that joy, I'm telling you, we are going to be in the right place, the right heart posture. We're going to have gratitude. We're going to be thankful and grateful when we praise. Praise is a powerful weapon. We should always praise and have gratitude and pray and cry out to our Maker, our Creator. Not mumble, not grumble, not complain, not get stressed, not get burdened down with the things of life, because we are to always put everything that is spiritual before the natural. And then we can definitely soar like the eagles. We can definitely soar like the eagles, and we have the victory. We can be victorious and overcomers when we practice and put into place being mountain movers, atmosphere shifters, chain breakers, prayer warriors, always praising, always watching and praying, always going forth with joy and laughter and great expectancy for miracles to happen and overflow in our lives. The supernatural, because our Maker, our Creator, can give us what we cannot give ourselves, what somebody else cannot give us. It's called grace, favor, mercy. It's called miracles. We cannot give that to ourselves. So we always need to be in a place, posture, and a position where we are humble, where we are grateful, where we are thankful, and we are submitting and surrendering to our Maker, our Creator. Not people, places, or things, but our Maker, our Creator. If you need healing in your body, you need to be healed. The best thing to do is to go to our Maker, our Creator, who has every answer for every question we have, because our Maker, our Creator, has the solutions to every conflict and every problem in our lives. So we have to understand that we are blessed to be a blessing. So we should go forth and bless many nations, all of the people, and all of creation in every sense of the word. We need to sow seeds to life, Life, which is Kai in Hebrew, or it's high, pronounced high, Chai. So go forth and spread that love, that life, and that joy to the four corners of the earth. Shalom, and until the next time, don't forget, please like, share, subscribe, comment, connect. Shifra Yahavet Israel at gmail.com. And again, my name is Shifra Yahavet Israel, and I'm here to bring something of priceless value to you, never to take anything away from you. Have a blessed evening. Shalom and Shavui Tov. Shavui Tov in Hebrew means have a good week. And for those of you that are Shabbat, Sabbath keepers, covenant keepers, I hope you had a glorious, victorious Shabbat. And just please keep in mind that Shabbat is every day of the week. And we are in the time approaching Sukkot. That's right, Sukkot. The shadow and type of the kingdom marriage. We'll talk more about that later. Shalom.